Zuzu, we're back with Sims 2. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. Okay, guys, so I know it's been a hot minute since I played, but I want to do something a little bit different. So if you'll recall, I had talked about possibly creating a ghost family. Well, I did make the family, but things kind of went in a different direction. So I made my family and I moved them into this lot here, and I've called them the Spectre family. Now, the Spectre family consists of Roger, Rachel, and Rodney. So I had intended to have like a scholarly couple and then like a mischievous ghost kid. But when I moved him to the house, I played with them for a bit because trying to figure out the different ways I could make them into a ghost, and I kind of got attached to them a little bit. But it's okay because if you'll notice over here, there are already tombstones on the lot. And I played with them for about a day or so when a ghost popped up. So this slot already has ghosts. So I thought maybe we would play with them a little bit and see if anything fun pops up while we play. Just real quick, this house was very bare bones when I purchased it for my family. But as you can see, I've made it a little bit more lively, gave it a lot more character. I've left hold on one second. Ooh, what am I doing? There we go. So hold on one second. I gotta get used to Sims 2 controls. I forget. Very different. Very different from 3 and 4. Okay. So just to give you a little layout here. I did keep the coffins because I don't know. I might make this couple into a vampire couple. I might have a vampire roommate. I don't know. The possibilities are kind of endless. I could do so many things with it. If I do move in some vampires, I'm definitely going to need to spruce this up a bit because this is so bare bones. But I love this lot so much. I remember loving it when Sims 2 first came out. So just to recap, I did have all the Sims like gen games. Like I had Sims 1, Sims 2, 3, and of course 4. I had Busting Out, the Herbs. I had Sims 2 on um, GameCube. I had the Herbs on both the PlayStation 2 and on was it PSP or no, I think it was on Game Boy that you had to, and they were two totally different games, by the way. Herbs on Game Boy versus Herbs on console with very different games. Very different. But yeah, so I've always loved this lot. But when Sims 2 came out, of course, I got all the expansion packs for it. I've always loved this lot, but I changed the flooring. Oh. I've changed the flooring. I've, decorated it up a bit. I've never been a huge fan of Sims 2 decor options, but I think I did a pretty good job here. Um, Giving the house a lot of personality. Should be another 4. There we go. Sorry, I'm just going from Sims 4 to Sims 2. You can definitely see where the progress was in terms of movement and what you can and decorate and stuff like that. But I think I did a pretty good job here. I gave them a study. I gave them little areas to sit and relax. Here's a little library, but I gave them like ton of books and bookshelves and so forth. And I'll try to give you a little bit more. Just a reminder: when I move my mouse, I can go this way. I can't go that way because I have a second screen, a second display monitor. So game gets very confused. But I think it looks pretty good. Here's Rodney's room. So I never make mean Sims. I think I might have done it a couple of times in Sims 1, But I never make mean Sims because I just don't want my environment full of mean characters. I just don't like that. I know that sounds what, but I did make Rodney mean, and the reason I did that because I wanted a mischievous boy ghost. So I made him mean. But so far he's actually not been too bad. He's been pretty chill. Um, but as you can see, I don't have any downloadable content because this is a re-download. I have all the original Sims 2 in their cases, the disc forms in their cases, the first versions that came out originally way back in 2003 or 2002, whenever. I have those versions, but this is something that I have re-downloaded when they did the Legacy Edition. Re-downloaded this along with Sims 1 from the EA store. So I did have all the downloads way back, and I did find a way back machine type website that has all those downloads. I don't know if it'll corrupt the game if I try to download them. I may, just because there's a lot of really cool little downloadable features like Sims 2. For Sims 1 and Sims 2, they used to have a lot of free downloads that you could get. And they did it with Sims 3 too. You would get whole worlds that you could download, like Riverview, which I'm sad to say with the Steam edition of Sims 3, they do not have Riverview as part of the package. Now, Sims 4 does do free downloads, but they don't do it like, you don't go to the website and manually download them. You just get them in updates. Like every time they do an update, I get new clothing options or some new items. They also, if you do the quests, you get tons of new stuff with the quests. I've gotten a few cute stuff from that, and so I mean, that's something about the Sims. Now, if you do have Sims 2 and you want more options, like for example, I find their vehicles pretty limited. I do like the truck though. I do like the Sims 2 truck. But there is a website called Fresh Prince, and he's a modder. He does some really cool, like all kinds of different vehicles to download. I don't know if they will work with the EA Games version, the Legacy version, but they did work with the original Sims 2. So if you still have Sims 2, the original version downloaded, you can go to Fresh Prince. I think it's called Fresh Prince Designs, and he has all these fun free downloads, like vehicle options for your Sims. You could also go to the Sims Resource and a few other the Sims outlets. You may want to try it and see. I might go back to that way back site and see if I can download those old EA Maxis free downloadables. I might go do that. Which included, like stuff like vending machines. I think they had like paintings, posters, vehicles, and the like. Also, I apologize if you hear noise in the background. I'm recording during the day, which I don't like to do because there's a lot that goes on. I live in a rural area, so everything from people out hunting to dogs barking to machines going. It's it is what it is. But I do apologize if you're hearing it. But let me stop talking. We're going to get into the play. Okay. So, let's see what I was doing. It's been a few weeks, so let me see what I was remembering, what I was doing with her. So, this is Rachel Spectre. I named them Spectre because I intended them to be a ghost family. But we're not going to do that route. Now, I have gotten both her and her husband on the science career track, which I believe is the same track that the Goths are on. I know the Goths were in that track on Sims 1, but in this one, I think they're also on the science track. What is she doing right now? I've got all her skills up. Oh, she's sleeping. So she and Roger get along pretty well. Right, they're very cozy. I love this bed, by the way. I do like this bed. I don't like many of the furniture choices, but I do like this bed. And then, what is Rodney doing? Oh, yeah, he's late doing his homework. It is midnight, boy. You need to be in bed. For shame. And I think this is one of those games where trying to remember, the different Sims do different things. Each gen of the Sims does things a little bit differently. And so every time it is like a new game every time you start a new generation. So I think if he does too poorly in school, like the Sims one, if he does too poorly in school or misses too many days, the truancy officer will show up and he'll be taken away, which we don't want. Oh boy, calm down. All right. He has had no fun in his life. He's 80% of his homework. All right. But the good news is apparently he took a nap or something that day because all this is full. So let's work on, first off, he's a little stinky. Let's let him take a shower. And then we'll have him do something fun. We could play Don't Wake the Llama. I've got him this really cool, because his family has a little bit of money. I got him, I like to pretend that they were willed this house. Like, it was a family estate and they were willed it. And so we've got him this really awesome looking little computer unit. I never read this. Does this say anything? If it does, it's probably all in Simlish. So we can have him play. I feel like playing on the computer gives them the most boost for their fun. So we could do, oh, I forget. This is the game that introduced playing online games for money. In The Sims 4, you can make a lot of money going online and playing. Maybe with The Sims 3 as well, but this one I think was the one that's introduced it. You could do chat with a random person online. But we're going to play Sims X when he gets done. And then whenever he gets done with all that, when I get his meters up a little bit more, if he would just stop complaining and go do what I told him to do. Okay. So once I get him up on that, then we'll have him do his homework and he'll be ready to go for the day. Might have him take just another little nap just to try to get his everything up. Oh, I love that it's raining and it is fall, right? Yes, we just started with fall. Oh, I need to do the aging off. So sadly, Sims 2, you have to do the aging off cheat because unlike Sims 3 or 4, you can't turn it off. You have to manually do that, but that's fine. That's fine. I really like his room, the little racing motif. It's very cute. It's very cute. I used to know all the cheats for Sims 2. I'm trying not to do cheats on this, but aging off will always be a cheat that I use. I like to freeze time, as it were. Alright. Did I try the games activity? That was a lot of fun. Oh, that's right. I forget something about the Open for Business pack opens up, or maybe it's another pack, opens up all these hobbies and like introduces hobbies to the Sims. I never really played a lot with that with my Sims characters. I'm trying to remember what I did with my Sims. Woo! I love that. I love the weather. So Sims 2 was the first Sims game to introduce weather. I love the weather. All the Sims games does weather really well. I really enjoy it. I would say Sims 3 is probably my favorite when it comes to seasons. But I really enjoy. I love fall. I love fall. It's my favorite season. And it does rain a lot in The Sims. Now, again, I don't like... Oh, there's that... So I never understood... I'm sure I should watch Plumbella talk about this. I've never understood who Andy is. Who is Andy? Is Andy a werewolf? He has these glowing eyes. I don't know if you befriend him, just because I never did the werewolf pack in Sims 2. So I don't know if he's a werewolf. But he has these glowing eyes. And he looks like a Grim. So I never understood. He seems pretty chill. He just acts like a regular dog. So I'm not sure what he does. But it's okay. It's okay. So I think what I was missing when the playthroughs of when I played myself was just not having a companion or somebody to interact with. I feel like this might be a little bit more interactive by having a whole family and a little kid to play with. We could do all kinds of stuff with them. Yeah, I have to get this here. He's just got a nice little setup here. I love this little flag. That's so cute. So he's having a good time. He's chilled out. Why is she in a bad mood? Oh, she's not had any fun. You still have, oh, she's not going to go. You know, I might have her, maybe try to have her call in sick. I can't remember. With Sims 4, you can, if you have a high enough writing skill, you can write an excuse note for your, like your kids or your teens, or you can just call in sick or take a vacation day. I can't remember with Sims 2, but you can miss work. Of course, you don't want to do it too many times, you'll get fired. But just like real life. But so something funny about The Sims 2 is their background noises are so embedded in my brain, like the workout music that plays when you turn on the TV and you do the workout function, that will play randomly play in my head. Just like yesterday when we were out. So yesterday I'm very sore because yesterday we were collecting stone from an old homestead site, um, to use in our fire pit, and we had to make several trips to the woods, and we had to use like a pickaxe to get some of the stone from the earth. And but basically what it was we have an old homestead on the back of our property deep in the woods, and there used to be a little farm there just by this old wagon trail. All that's left of the farm is some barbed wire, and the house was built in like the 1920s, or no, it was, I think, abandoned in the 1920s. But basically there's nothing left of the house but the stone chimney, which completely collapsed. It's just a pile of rubble, and then all the leaves that have fallen over the years has like deteriorated and become mud and stuff. So a lot of the stone is buried in there, and it's just a pile of rubble. So we decided to take some of the stone from there and use it on a fire pit, just to give a little, give a little history, to the property. And the problem, of course, is with the stones is, one, they're incredibly heavy. These are incredibly heavy stones, and I don't think they were cut or anything. I think they were just, because we have stones all over the property, big stones all over the property. We've got a couple of large stream beds that go through the property, and so these stones, they're not universal in size, or they've got similar shapes, but size and texture. So you don't quite know what's going to work. And so we took several trips back there to get the stone, hauled the stone to the fire pit, and then we had to, of course, maneuver everything around, trying to figure out what was going to work. Because we didn't use any mortar or anything like that. It's just a very crude structure. It looks pretty good. I can't wait till we get it completely set up and ready to go. But we used it for the structure, and it's just a nice little bit. This is just stone that's just not been, it's just laying there, just in the middle of the woods, just piled up. So we just putting it to use. But anyway, I'm extremely sore. I've got cuts all over me. I tore up and the heavy duty, like, industrial gloves I was using to pick up the stone and move it, and it's just, I didn't work out today because I was just like, I can't. I'm so sore. But how was I talking about that? I don't know. But okay, we need to get the move on. We need some action going on here. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. I love it when Sims have moments like that. I love that. That's so sweet. Anyway, let me see. I will say I'm not fond of I like green. I like green a lot. It's one of my favorite colors, but I'm not fond of these green windows. But, to change all the windows would be such a pain. Okay, boyo, are you done? Okay. So you've done enough. Gosh, he's not going to do well in school. Rodney, you're not going to do well in school. That was my fault. I should have stopped you earlier. Okay, she is. Yeah, I think today needs to be a day for her to miss her job. Okay, 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 okay. We've got everybody. Stop. So we're gonna go. Let's see what we can do. Why do I keep hitting this and it keeps like. Okay. We're going to get some food. Actually, I think. Let's have well, let's serve. We'll have you make breakfast. Oh, he can't. That's right. I keep forgetting. Um, it's fine. Just have breakfast. Have cereal. Can't possibly burn down the house that way. Okay, stop cleaning. Stop cleaning. You don't need to clean that. Okay. Love you. We need to get you into. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing, but here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take a shower. Okay. And then you, Roger, you're gonna eat. And then you'll be pretty much good to go. You'll eat, you'll go to the bathroom, and you'll be set. I don't know what time is his work schedule is 11 a.m. Oh, he's got plenty of time. Yeah, it's poor Rodney that's gonna struggle today. Oh, that's right, I forget. So, Sims 2, um, during fall time is the best time for your Sims to learn their skills. Their skills go up faster during fall because, it's like when school starts. It's kind of this theme. So it's always a nice little thing to remember whenever you play Sims 2. Your Sims will gain skills much faster. And another reminder is, I think Sims 2, when it comes to choosing options for like how you want your seasons to work, does the best job of it. So you get to dictate not only does the environment that you're in, like what seasons that environment will be, but how long those seasons last. You can omit certain seasons if you want. It's something I really, really like. I think you can also make the option of whether or not you have thunderstorms or something of that nature. You can have thunderstorms and hailstorms, if I remember correctly. You also have deep snow drifts, stuff like that. It's really cool. Okay, so you're done, Roger. So let's see. You're gonna have a good day at work today. I am. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have you run up to the bathroom real quick. And you'll just go use the bathroom. And then you can have a little bit of fun if you've got some time. When we play Don't Wake the Alarm. Would you like that? I almost never have my Sims do that, but we'll do that. And then what about you, my love? You need to eat. Oh, it's time for you to go to school. Are you almost done? Well, it'll have to do. I can't have you be late. Yeah, you're at 9%. Maybe, I can't remember. It's either Sims 2 or 3. You have the option to finish your homework while you're at school. Stop. There we go. Okay. And then you, my love. Okay, why? Oh, hun, you're terrible at that. Oh, hun. Oh, but you're having fun. You really need to eat, though. Oh, he's in the bathroom. I was like, what is that noise? I mean, I could have you. I don't know if she'd like playing on the computer. What's her personality again? So she's okay on neatness. She's a little on the shy side. I wouldn't say she's lazy. She's about average. More serious than playful. Very nice. Yeah, so I made her and Roger pretty nice people. I think they're about the same on stats. He's a little more active. And she's a little on the nicer side. And then here's Rodney. Yeah, he's a handful. As for homework help. Well, I keep forgetting about the aspirations. Okay. Okay, somebody's alarm is going off. Okay, look. Stop playing. Okay, you are not... Turn off. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. You need to eat. You have to eat. You have to eat. How's he doing? How's he doing? He's having a good time. I have no idea how this game is played. It kind of looks like Jenga, but I don't know. I think you just stack the sticks. Oh. Maybe I should hire a maid to clean up. Oh, that's right. I think I turned off the music in the options menu because it is while the music is in Simlish, it is copywritten music. Or well, I think it's copywritten music because you know, it'll be like Katy Perry or something, you know. Did Katy Perry? Yeah, Katy Perry did a couple of songs in this. It's all like early 2000s artists. And that's something I remember when I first played The Sims 2, I wasn't thrilled with them having like actual artists in the game because I loved that. Oh, hold on, we're waiting on Roger. Because I loved how Sims 1, for the most part, was kind of self-contained. Now, there were real-life celebrities in the game. Like, for example, in House Party, if your party was very, very good, Drew Carey would show up. That's actor, comedian. You probably know him as the host of Whose Line Is It? Anyway, he would show up. You could interact with them a little bit, but not like a whole lot. I think I know in Sims Superstar you had Avril Lavigne, Marilyn Monroe, Andy Warhol. Trying to think of who else. Christina Aguilera was in it. Oh, did you miss the bus or miss the? No. Aw. Hi. Oh, where'd she go? Did she disappear? Oh, she's already at work, technically. Maybe a different one. If they miss the carpool, they can always just take a vehicle. Which reminds me, I need to get an alarm installed in both these. Because I think your vehicle can get, like, jacked. And then, of course, I've got his baby in here. Oh, I'm not. That's why. So that's their toy. I also added a little play area for Rodney. There's Rodney. So I feel bad for Rodney because he comes home. It's an empty house. It's a creepy empty house. Well, it's not creepy because I made it look nice, but you know, it's a haunted house. He's coming home to an empty haunted house. Got a little. How is it? Does it say what his progress is in school? He's a C student. Of course he is. I feel like it's very hard to get your Sims to make A's. I mean, of course, you can with maybe with Sims 3, but with Sims 4, you can definitely cheat your sim. You just use the careers promotion sheet, and you can get your sim up there. But I kind of want, let me see. Today is Wednesday. If it was Friday, I might take him to the arcade or something. That would be nice. Oh, the little freezer bunny. I don't know what freezer bunny is. I don't know if freezer bunny is something that is exclusive to Maxis and EA games, or if it's like something that is like a real world. Oh, he's so fast. They act like, oh my gosh, it's raining, it's raining, it's the best thing ever. Okay. Oh my gosh, you need to calm down. I'm not even paying. I'm just yakking away and not even paying attention. Okay, but you really need to be doing your homework. He's probably too tired to do homework. I've got his sleep schedule completely messed up here. So I'm gonna have him go take care of your, and then why don't I go ahead and have you take a shower too. You are kind of low on hunger, but you're more tired than anything. Yeah, it keeps popping this up. No. There's nothing I can do. I guess I could hire a babysitter, but like, I think he's fine. Nothing's gonna happen to him. He's fine. We'll have him sleep in his PJs. I don't know why they give you the option to sleep in your underwear. Like, maybe it has some effect when it's summertime. What is that noise? Did I do something? Was that my headset, maybe? So, and I don't know. Okay, so here's some names. So these two are related. So I don't know what the lore is about this property, but oh, here comes the family. Oh, he got promoted. Okay, he's been promoted to lab assistant, cleaning rat cages, fixing delicate lab equipment for minimum wage. How's your mood today? A lot of logic skill building time is needed at home to advance, and guess what? You're on the graveyard shift. Work all night, sleep all day. Roger now works from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. starting immediately. Roger brought home 322 simoleons today and got a bonus of 644 simoleons. We're doing really good with money. We really don't have to worry about money. I may have had a little help with that. A little loan from the Sim Fairies. So they're good for a bit. Because I never really, like I said, I never really intended to play with them. I intended to make them into ghosts. But that's fine. We're gonna, like I said, we'll get him up their career. Let me see. What skills does he need? He needs some cleaning skills. I think we can either get that just from cleaning the house or from, from books. Let me see. What could he study? He could study cleaning. We could have him do that. What's his, again, what is his... Everything looks pretty good. He's a little tired. He needs a shower. Okay, well, we'll have him go ahead and use the shower. And then since he was cleaning, we'll have him. Oh, it was this one he was wanting to, no. Oh, it's the toilet we can clean. Okay. So wait, what was I doing? Okay. We'll have him take a shower, and then we'll clean the toilet. Although that's kind of counterproductive, being that we're gonna have him. Let's have him shower after he cleans the toilet, and then we'll have him study on how to clean. I don't know how you study cleaning, but okay. I mean, I guess you would learn certain, like, what kind of stuff to use on wood and stuff like that, like cleaning wood and stuff like that. Okay, she's also been promoted. Excellent. Somehow she got promoted. I do not know how that happened, but good for her. Oh, that's right. They brought friends home. Why they brought friends home, I do not know. Oh, and I've got her wearing this cute little outfit. I do like the Sims 2 outfits. They're very cute. Look at that. That's so cute. That's so like academia. I just love that. She's just adorable. I love her. And he's a cutie too. I'll show you. Let you see what he looks like. He's so cute. Look at that. Look, he looks so cozy. I love it. They're both such cuties. Who are these people? I don't have time to entertain these people. I don't know. Oh wait, did I make her? Or she always existed? I don't know. But they need to go. So like with The Sims 4, you can visiting this lot. I can't cancel. I don't want to visit that place. Um But in The Sims 4, you can just send them home, and there's just like no harm. Let me just we'll I'll tell you what. We'll talk for like 5 seconds, and then you need to go away because we've got stuff to do. We've got stuff to do, and I don't know. Can multiple people like talk in one conversation and skill build that way? Because I know you can do that in The Sims 4. Like, what I really like about The Sims 4 is all the multitasking you can do. It really saves you on a lot of time. And you can, like, build friendships with people in a group as opposed to having to, like... Oh my gosh, they're out in this storm. Okay, nobody... I thought I locked these gates so nobody else could enter. I guess I did not. Well, she's going to use all my facilities. That's fine. It's just bills I'm paying on. Okay, this actually seemed to be getting on pretty good. Maybe I'll just make friendships today for her. And then, how's he doing? He's doing fine. If this woman walks in on him when he's taking a shower, which I've had strangers do, I'm going to get so mad. Because, oh my gosh, what I need to do is I need to hire a maid. I need to hire a maid. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hire a maid to come take care of all this mess. I don't have time dealing with these people. I don't want to visit. No. Okay. He is... Oh my gosh, are you coming into my house? And oh no, you're not. Okay, I thought she was insulting me. I run my own business and we could really use smart people like you. Rachel, how'd you like to start working in the Slacker career as a record store clerk for me right now? This is a great opportunity since this is not an entry-level job. No, girl, she's doing fine as a scientist. Okay, you need to go away. I need everybody to go away because we're getting down to business here. Okay, bye. Okay. Okay. She's having a good time. She's enjoying life. That is definitely a dance. It's better than what I could do. Okay, let's call. We need to call. Service. We're going to call a maid. She's going to come work for us. Okay, how are we doing with our skills, love? Oh. We just want a maid. Okay, love. So we are... Yes, that's fine. We've got plenty of money. We can handle you. Oh, you're almost there. I think usually it would take me about 2 days to... And that's if everything went well. I think it usually takes 2 days to promote. In The Sims 2. Okay, you are eliminating the reason that we would have a maid. I wanted a maid so you would have time to do things and advance in your career. And you are making this difficult. Okay. What do we need to do with you? Gosh, we just need to do everything with you. Everything with you. Okay. Alright, so here, here, and then we will... You need to do something fun. I mean, I could have you play this. Your husband seemed to enjoy that. Maybe you'll enjoy it too. Y'all have almost the same personality. Look at it. Oh, what I love is like when you have two married Sims, the game automatically gives your Sims rings, which is cute. Do homework, and then you'll eat, and then you'll go back to bed, and then when you get up, you should be good to go. We can do some fun things, but there's just not enough time. There's just not enough time. Okay, I love the little plum bulbs. One Halloween, I'm gonna dress up like a Sim. It'll be fun. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, pick. You need to take your... Oh my gosh. Fine. Play. Play a game. Ugh. Into point of clean. Okay, good. He should be good. Then we don't need to do any more. Yeah, we're good. So I guess the science career track will have like cleaning and logic and maybe handiness being its big. Or do they have handiness or mechanical? Mechanical handiness, same thing. I think mechanical is a carryover from Sims 1. Okay, so what we'll do... Let's have you go to bed. I think whatever... Oh, no. Gosh darn it. Oh... I don't think anyone's got the skills to repair. Yeah, I think... Crud. Let's... Yeah, we'll try to repair, but she really does need to work on her skill. Oh, that's the game he's playing. I was like, what is that growl? It's just the game. Gain enthusiasm. He can now browse for sites related to this hobby. Okay. So, we need you to repair. Let's go ahead and have you repair. Since you're already up. And how are we doing? Pretty good. Okay. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so that's considered tinkering. Okay, that would make sense. And look, she's building up her skills faster because she's doing it during the fall. So that's a good tip there. There's a puddle under the tub. I cannot remember. I think I'll have to move the tub for her to be able to clean it. It may evaporate on its own, though. Oh, I think with The Sims 2, you can romance your maid. I think you can have a male or female maid, and I think you can romance them. And I think the main worlds have a specific maid that they'll hire, whereas if you create a world, it's going to be like from a template, it's going to be like a randomly generated. Although if you fire a maid, you might wind up getting a different maid afterward. I can't remember. I used to play the Dickens out of this game, and I'm struggling to remember things about it because it's been so long. And I've played so many different Sims games. Oh, that's so cute how they cozy up to each other. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I love Rodney's hairstyle. That like pompadour or whatever. And I think I don't know if I auto-genned him like based off the two parents or if I actually physically made his features. But he does look like both his parents. Okay, we're doing really well. Okay, you should be good enough that I can like have you do your homework. Best thing I think to do is to have the kids do the homework early, like as soon as they get home, while everything's still fresh in their memory, and then they're done, and then they can enjoy the rest of their day. They're just so cute. How we doing, love? Okay. When she wakes up, she'll be very, very hungry. So we'll need to do stuff. I would really like... Yeah, because we're coming up on the hour. I would really like... Feel free to journey to Games of Glory, where gaming is king. Games of Glory. Is that like a secret lot? I was about to say, since this is... I'm trying to keep this gameplay to an hour. Oh, hey. This guy. That is a crazy outfit. Yeah, that's a really cool looking outfit. It kind of looks like Tron. Like, I'm not seeing the newest movie, and I don't really remember the first sequel to Tron, and I barely remember Tron at all, but I think the guy in Tron, Jeff Daniels' character, wore a suit very similar to this, except it was white and blue, I think. And he's got what looks like... It's kind of like a Pip-Boy, but it's like embedded in the suit. I don't know what this is supposed to be. And are these little nodules here? It's kind of a dope outfit though. I love the little plumb bob. They're just so cute together. They're just so cute. Okay. I'm glad I didn't turn them into ghosts. Okay, how are you doing, Rodney? Well, you are about to fall asleep again. You really should get something to eat. Oh. 24%. How long does it take you to do your homework? Why are you so bad at this? I shouldn't be mean. Alright, we're gonna have you go to sleep. Because you're about to pass out. Poor kid. Go to bed. Sleep, 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 sleep. So you're ready to wake up. Let's not waste time. If you're already up, we'll have you... I mean, you're set on your skills. It's now just... Let's have breakfast. I really... You know what I need to do? I need to work on your cooking skills. Because somebody needs to be making food. We're going to have you learn cooking. And then for you, you still need to sleep because you're still not there. I know in Sims 1, your cooking skill didn't change what kind of meals you could make, but it did change how fulfilling those meals were. And it could make a difference on like how much time you spent, I think, making the meal, and then like how much meal you would have to consume to reach a certain threshold. And oh my gosh, I did not mean to. Okay, are you I also love his little pajamas. Such cute little pajamas. Like I said, I really like the clothes in Sims 2. They have the cutest clothes. Sims 2 and 4 have the best outfits. Um, Not a huge fan of Sims three's outfits. There's some really cool stuff in Sims 1. It's just that there's so many, and the way that you create your character it can be very, very tedious. Same thing with Sims 3. Whereas Sims 2, I can build my character pretty quickly and be generally satisfied. And Sims 4, like, creating your character is kind of part of the gameplay experience, and it's a lot of fun. Like, I can spend an hour making a character or making a family. It's just so much fun. Should I go ahead? Let me just go ahead and wake you up because you got to get ready here. You're once again you're gonna go to school with no homework completed. It's ridiculous. No, we don't want to. Oh, that's right. He can't make food. He has to. This is stupid. I guess. Well, he's getting ready to. She's done. You make breakfast. Serve breakfast. You can serve. Let's do that. It'll probably be quicker. Okay, so we'll have you go ahead and do your. Let's do that, and then you'll. I think that'll give you a little bit of a hygiene boost, and then you'll do your home. Where's your homework? Did you pick it up? I forget. What's his? Where's his? Oh, I have to click him. I'm thinking it's like the Sims 4. It's going to be in his inventory, but it's not. Okay, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. Because you're in trouble. You're in trouble. I'm doing a terrible job with these kids. Just wait. No, you don't. Do homework. Why isn't that an option? Do you not have your homework with you? I can't see anything. I don't know where your homework book is. I don't know. At this point, I don't care. You're gonna flunk. You're gonna flunk school. Can he study? No, he can't study with the computer. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to. While he was doing his business, I was looking at this thing, and I was reading the different stuff, and I did not mean to zoom in on it while he was doing his business. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, it's pixelated. Okay, so you're learning cooking. She's making food. Okay, so she's gonna eat that. Let me go. You need to go ahead and eat. And then we'll send them off to work, and then that'll be it for the video. I would like to make it. I'd like to take them on a family outing, and then, they've got enough money. I could take them on vacation. Should I do that? Should I take them on vacation? I know it's early yet, but maybe taking them on vacation would give them a little bit of a reset. We could do that. Oh, let's do that. So next video, we're going to take them on vacation. Because I've been wanting... got my hair in my face. I've been wanting to take them on vacation for a while. And that would be... Like, I've been wanting to do the Bon Voyage pack. Oh, where could we take them? Okay, yeah. So, and then you can make your own. But you've got Twiki Island. You've got Takamizu Village. And you got 3 lakes. So let's just take a look at each one real quick. Okay, looking for more privacy than the average hotel provides. Stay at Potter House. Enjoy a home away from home. Stay at the Double Palms is a statement for the world that you are ready for a relaxing vacation. Book a room, get a massage, and let your worries disappear. For oceanfront relaxation and easy beach access, nothing beats the Twiki Hotel. I think I usually have my Sims stay there because they're pretty decent. A quaint and cozy tropical stop. Stay the night or stay for good. Enjoy your hotel stay. Yeah, as you can see, it's like a beach, like a tropical island resort. You've got a pirate ship you can explore. I think your Sims can go on tours. Like, of course they don't actually. Oh, here's the pirate ship you can explore. You can also get like rental homes or like live on the island if you wanted to. I think that's a rental. I think that's you buy that. But there's a lot you can do on this property or on this island. You can explore ruins and stuff like that. You can do shopping, all kinds of fun stuff. And then let's go take. So, combined with beautiful scenery, serene locals, and delicious foods, the Taki Mizu village offers a peaceful and relaxing vacation for your family and friends. Learn about local customs and history while enjoying the beautiful sights. Come stay at this tranquil vacation spot that promises not to disappoint. So, let's take a look. I think this place is kind of wintry, but maybe I'm confusing it with. Hold on. Does it show you what the weather is here? Oh, it's not. It's always what is the property that's always winter? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Probably thinking of something else. Okay, so look at this. Oh, I don't get the thing that tells you what each property is. Oh, that's a shame. I must have accidentally skipped it. I apologize. But like you got all these properties. Hot Springs, hotel. You can actually buy a property. Shrine Park, Village Resort, Market. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff you do. And I forget, like, so every vacation spot you learn like the local customs, like you learn dances and how to greet and stuff like that from the locals. Like if you're really chill, the locals will be like, yeah, we'll teach you all this stuff. Okay, so here's the next Three Lakes. Planning on roasting a marshmallow under the stars? Or are you looking to try your skills at log rolling or axe throwing? The Three Lakes provides perfect vacation destination for those who seek and enjoy the great outdoors. With fresh air and nature all around you, it's nearly impossible not to savor every second. Okay. So this property reminds me, or this vacation spot reminds me of Sims 1. There's a wooded area you could stay at. Stay at the Blau Hills Resort is a statement to the world that you are a friend of nature, but still like sleeping inside. Book a room and steam away your troubles in a sauna to the sounds of babbling brooks and mountain winds. The Three Lakes Cabin is a great place to stay. Its old-fashioned housing brings the best in wildlife. You will never want to leave. Rustic, not your thing? Stay at the Sky Vista for an easy traveling experience. Enjoy accommodations where you can admire nature through a thick glass window. A rustic mountain getaway for the traveler who wants to spend their money on tours and souvenirs, not tents. It may not be cushy, but it's comfortable. Right, so this is a smaller area. I know some places have secret lots. There may be a secret lot right here, which is why this road kind of ends right there. As you can see, it's kind of like a woodsy mountain area. Maybe this is the one that's always... Yes, it's this one. Okay. Because I remember one of the properties was snowy. Okay, so it's this property. That is so nice. Yeah. And I believe your Sims can swim in the water. Like if it's a certain type of lot, I'm not sure. But we could do that. I think that will be a lot of fun. Okay, so our boy is eating, has no skills. He's just doing terribly. Oh, I did not mean to do that. He is doing terribly. Okay, did that not fill you up? Hold on. So, I mean, my family's got enough money. We could take like a prolonged vacation and really do some exploring. We could vacation in all three islands and do some exploring if we wanted to. I think that would be fun to do with this family. I'm sad we didn't get to see any ghosts. I really wanted to see some ghosts, but they showed up and when I was playing around with them for a couple of sim days. Oh, she really likes playing that piano. Okay, you need to eat. And then how are you doing, love? Okay, you need more fun. Why are you always draining on your fun? Like, why? Like, stop. Oh, the school bus is already here. It's too late. It's too late, my boy. You have to go. I think that's what they need. They need a refresh. They need a refresh. I didn't get them off to the right track. They need to go away for a while, travel, enjoy. So how are we doing? Ooh, I love how it's like getting kind of misty. Let me let you see the house in all of its glory. Isn't that nice? Honestly, I think this house looks a little bit more gothy than the goth house, but you know, we should visit the goth family at some point. Well, there's our maid. Oh. What is the name of our maid? Because I think each maid has their own personality. Like, I think they're like a full sim. Because you can marry your maid. Oh, here she is. What's your name? Andrea. Oh my gosh, I can say names. Andrea Shin. Okay. She kind of looks like, gosh, I can't think of her name. She's involved in a love triangle in The Sims 2 lore. Oh my gosh. Girl! You need to leave. You're gonna get struck by lightning. Here's the van. Isn't that cute? You are going to... Why don't you cook us, serve lunch? Oh, let's do chili. Wait, is someone's carpool already here? Oh, it is. Well, never mind. Don't lose the attitude, dude. The maid's leaving. Here he comes. Wow. Wow. Wait. Where are you? Where are you? Stop. Do you not need to be going to work? Drive to work. Stop. Oh my gosh, why is the carpool way over there? Oh, because the maid was parked out here, I think. No, the school bus was here. And then... You what? No, you don't. Go to work. No, what are you doing? Go to work. I didn't, no. Go to work. Drive to work. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. We will call the nanny. We will call the nanny. This is ridiculous. Service. What is the kid doing? Go. Oh, he's asleep. He's exhausted. I've not done a good job. Call the nanny so you can go to work. You're gonna be super late. I bet I have to wait until... There's my bills. Track schedule. Yep, that's my bills. Alright. Pay bills. What is he doing? Oh, he's having a rough time, poor kid. Oh my gosh. Who are you? Are you the nanny? You're not the nanny. Okay, can you go home? Can you not go home? Can you drive to work? No, I need you to go to work. I need you to go to work. Oh, you're so annoying.
Food.
Yeah, yeah. Pay all bills. We just paid bills. What are you doing? Prepare. I guess you might as well. We're so late for work. You're gonna get so fired. There's the nanny. There's the nanny. Go to work. Go to work. No, go to work. Go to work. Rodney has done just fine. He's done just fine. I understand your concern, but he's doing just fine. I'm gonna play that. Yeah, they need a vacation. Go to work. We're well over the time that I wanted to allot for gameplay on The Sims 2. My video is going to be long. Goodness gracious. Everyone makes mistakes. Don't make a habit of it or we'll be in trouble. Yeah, that's not my fault. Watch, he's going to get fired for being late to work. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, so we're just going to keep it up until... Because I want them to do 1 whole day of work, or 2 whole days of work, and then... Okay, you're gonna use the bathroom, take a shower. Parents will be home soon. Is she gonna cook? I think the nanny will actually cook food. Oh, I could prank her. Oh. No. I could. Okay, he needs to, then he needs a snack. Just have a snack. Here's some juice. Okay, we're gonna keep until I get home. Okay. Played enough games. Oh, there, look, a little ghost girl. Oh, ghost girl. Why is everything popping up when I'm trying to... Holy smokes. Holy smokes. She's terrifying. She's terrifying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What in the... Who is this? I don't know how... I don't know how to pronounce her name. Wow. She has a grudge. She has a grudge. Oh my gosh. Everything's popping off. Okay. Hold on, wait. Aren't they supposed to be home? He's home. He just came home. Just pay no attention. It's can I interact? I can't interact with her. Oh my gosh. Wow. We're gonna, I guess we'll have it. You know what? We're just gonna end the gameplay because a bunch of stuff's about to pop off and I'm not. I gotta end the video. So we'll save it. Wow. We'll just, okay. So when we come back, ignore all the band-aids. Like I said, I cut up my hands and everything yesterday when I was moving those rocks. But when we come back, we're gonna take our Sims on vacation. I don't know which lot I want to, or which world I want to take them to. Probably the beach one, because I feel like that's there's going to be a lot of family-friendly stuff to do there. But we could do like maybe a vacation week every single like world, and then like just explore. Like just spend the whole gameplay session exploring the different lots and seeing what all you can do. I think that would be like a lot of fun. We could do that. And then I think it will like recharge my Sims and they can like come back in a better mood and get their promotions and stuff. But I think that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. Um, if you want to see more of Sims 2 gameplay, hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. Um, wow, lots going on. Lots going on. Hopefully, I'll be a little bit more peppy next gameplay. Right now, I've got a lot of sinus stuff, and I'm very, very sore and tired. But thank you for watching. I feel like I say that every video. I'm so tired. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. A biento.